This topic has been discussed countless times. News reports, documentaries, political speeches, everyone has spoken about Kashmir. But is it enough? Has the world done anything beyond words? The reality remains unchanged. The oppression continues, the bloodshed persists, and the silence of the global community is deafening. Since 2019, Kashmir has been stripped of its special status. The real story is not just about politics, it's about the blood spilled, the lives lost and the voices silenced. Since that day, Kashmir has become a graveyard of unspoken tragedies. Countless civilians and security personnel have lost their lives in escalated violence. Srinagar has recorded over 500 cases of kidnapping and rape alone. The numbers tell a story of a people under siege, their cries drowned in the noise of global indifference. But this oppression is not new. It began in 1947 when India forcibly occupied a land that rightfully belonged to Pakistan, a Muslim-majority region, betrayed by history and abandoned by justice, promised a referendum that never came, given an autonomy that was only an illusion. Instead, Kashmiris got the most militarized zone in the world, patrolled by thousands of soldiers with shoot-to-kill orders. August 5, 2019 marked a turning point. The Indian government revoked Article 370 in an instant, reducing Kashmir's status to something one might even call a prison. Communications blockade, mass arrests, detentions and enforced disappearances became the new reality. Journalists were silenced while young men labeled as insurgents and homes invaded without warning. This was not just about control, it was a systematic effort to dismantle Kashmir's identity, tearing families apart in the process. The brutality is systematic. The use of pellet guns has blinded over 1,000 Kashmiri youth. Over 6,000 people have been arbitrarily detained under the Public Safety Act, held without trial for months, even years. Mass graves containing the remains of hundreds of unidentified bodies serve as silent witness to decades of state brutality. Kashmir's economy, once thriving with tourism and trade, has been shattered. Businesses struggle under restrictions and demographic changes are being forced upon the region, threatening to wipe out its Muslim identity. The education sector is in ruins. Frequent curfews and school closures have robbed children of their future. The world watches but does nothing. Human rights organizations release reports but actions never follow. Pakistan, however, has never wavered its stance. Kashmiri's fight for self-determination is not just political, it's a fight for survival, for dignity, for justice. The people of Kashmir are not alone and they never will be. Pakistan continues to raise its voice at every global forum, exposing the atrocities and demanding justice. Despite the oppression, Kashmir's spirit remains unbroken. Protests continue, voices rise, and resistance lives on. History has proven that no force, no oppression, and no government can silence a people who refuse to be broken. The day will come when Kashmir's cries are heard, when justice is served, and when the freedom prevails. This is Amara Farad Baloch and you are watching Nexus Bulletin.